What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name's Greg, and today we're going to be cooking my own recipe of some creamy garlic chicken. Hope y'all enjoy. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Take it out of here. And we're going to pat them dry. So what I like to do, go ahead and place that down. Got us 4 nice pieces. If you want, if you're not a huge fan of the fat, you can go and just trim these up a little bit. But I'm not scared of no fat, so I'm gonna keep it on. So, got 4 pieces of chicken thighs. You can, however many a pack gets you. You can get bone in if you want. Some people like bone in, they like the way they cook better. I am lazy, so I like it the easy way, and I'll do it without the bone, so I don't have to take it out. So, just gonna pat these dry real quick. I'm gonna leave this like this. I'm just gonna set them to the side in this napkin on my other napkin. All right, next, get you a bowl. We're going, what is this? A half of a teaspoon, sorry. Half of a teaspoon. You're gonna get paprika, half of this. We're gonna go onion powder. We're gonna go half. So a little bit fell out. There we go. And then we're gonna go half garlic powder. Just as so. Shut all the ones that you opened, so you know that they're done and you don't get yelled at. And then I'm gonna grab me a little bit of black pepper, sprinkle that in there. Same thing. Grab me some salt, sprinkle some of that salt in there, as so. And then now we're going to season our chicken. So I'm just going to use this. Mix this up a little bit. All of our sauces are combined. Take this off. Throw these on here. Some of that off, that nasty blood. And then I'm gonna get the seasoning and just sprinkle some on. And if you have more chicken breast, you might need to make a little bit more of the seasoning, but I mean, just go ahead and double it, or if you want, or just if you run out, make you another batch. Looks like we're gonna have just enough seasoning. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, we'll wash up and we'll move on to the next step. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we got our skillet. I like using a skillet, and I recommend using a skillet on this. So use your skillet. Next step, we're going to fully cook the chicken thighs. Fully cook them in the skillet. So I'm going to go ahead and get this pan nice and hot, and whenever it's hot, then I'll add the olive oil, then we'll start cooking the chicken. Alright, got the pan nice and hot. Now we're going to add our olive oil. So. And time to throw in the chicken. Got one. Hoping to fit all 4 in here. That'd be nice. I think we're gonna be able to. Oh yeah. I like to press down a little bit so it gets all of the bottom side. So now I can start using tongs. I should have used it before. I'm gonna wash my hands again and let this cook for about 1 to 2 minutes, flip. And I'll keep doing that process till the internal temperature is 165. Then I'll take it out and put it on a plate. All right, it's been about 2 minutes. Get up underneath here. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. And I'm not in no rush, so I don't have the heat blazing hot. So nice and low, that looks good. Look at that. One turn, boom. Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna go about another 2 minutes, and then yeah, we'll check them then. All right, it's been about another 2 minutes. And I can tell it still needs to cook. We're gonna see what that side's looking like, and it looks good. Rub it around. Oh yeah. Look at that, money. So, still has time to cook. I already know that, but we can go ahead and check it with the thermometer. I'm gonna check the biggest piece. Sitting at 140. Okay, now it's shot down. 111. So that still has time to cook. So probably another 4 minutes, maybe somewhere around there. And then in the meantime, what we can do is go ahead and get our next section done. So next after this, we'll throw butter, shallots, garlic. We have 1 small shallot, 1 tablespoon of butter, and 4 minced garlics. So that's gonna be the next step. I already got that in the little dishes. So, but what we can do is we can go ahead, lower that a little bit. Got chicken broth. Let's go ahead and it is half a cup of chicken broth. Go ahead and put in there. And then we can add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm not a big lemon person, so if you are, go a little bit more. I'm not a big fan though. Got 1 tablespoon. And then I got me 3 little sprigs of thyme. And then I'm going 1/4 of a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. So put that in there. Throw that back on. So now we got everything ready to go in, and except for the heavy whipping cream, and I'm just preparing myself for later on so I don't have to do it. But we're gonna go 1/3 heavy whipping cream, as so. And then yeah, we'll wait for that chicken to get done, move on to the next steps. Alright, so we got all our chicken done, so it's time to take it off. I'm going to take this off of the heat for a second, let it cool off a little bit. Cut that off, get it off the heat, let that cool off for a second. And I have everything ready, but that pan does not need to be that hot to put the butter on, or else it's going to melt the butter. So give it a few minutes and let it cool off, then we'll move on to the next step. Alright, so now cool it off a bit. Still got a little bit of olive oil in there, which is good. That fat from the chicken, that's good. So got our 1 tablespoon of butter. Oh, like turn the heat on. Keep it on pretty low. You're gonna add your shallot. As so, look at that. I love a good shallot. Shallots are good. And then you're gonna add your garlic. and then we're gonna cook this. Love chicken. I am a dark meat chicken, or anything turkey, dark meat. They're not like light meat. I do not like chicken breasts at all, really. Not a big fan. So, what are y'all? Y'all like dark meat? Y'all like light meat? I'm a dark meat type of guy. Alright, so now, remember that stuff we made earlier? Here, we're gonna go ahead and pour that in, so slightly. As so. We're gonna go ahead and stir it up. It's a little hot, we'll lower it a little. Alright, so now we stirred it in. It's all mixed up. Probably do that for 1 or 2 minutes, nothing crazy. Just let it simmer for a little bit. And then now we're gonna slowly pour in, or we're gonna reduce it to low. Let that go down so it's not simmering. Then we're gonna slowly pour in our heavy whipping cream. That's where it make it thicken up. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. Go ahead and stir that in. And then boom, just like this. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna let it simmer. So you can give it a little bit more heat. Yeah, there it goes, now it's simmering. So give it just a little heat, a little bit more than low. We're gonna let it simmer for 5 minutes, and we're gonna stir it occasionally, probably every 30 to 1 minute. We'll give it a nice stir, and then yeah, I'll see y'all in 5 minutes. All right, so we got it simmered for 5 minutes. It looks great. So now, throw our chicken in there. I got a pair of tongs right next to me, but for some reason I'd rather use my fingers. Just like that. And then I'm gonna give this about 30 seconds so it'll just soak it up. I don't know if it does anything, probably doesn't, but I like to think it does. And then I'm gonna flip it, soak up on the other side, and then it's time we'll be done. All right, and then I got me some parsley. So all I'm gonna do is just sprinkle a little bit on there, give it some. I already flipped the chicken, by the way, in case you're curious. Sprinkle some of this on, give it some decoration. So boom, just like that, and we're ready to go. So we'll start plating this up and see how it tastes. All right, so I got me some plates. It's time to plate this up. So get this. Oh, it looks so good. Throw that down, and then I'm gonna grab me a spoon. Got me some rice, some Alright, sorry about that, the camera died. So, got me some microwavable rice. The way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna make me a nice bed. This is 4 cheese rice. It's really good. I'm just gonna make a nice little circular bed. Like that. I'm gonna grab my chicken, throw it on top. So then we can put it up, make it look nice and pretty, like that. And then boom, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and make the next 2 plates, then yeah, we'll be ready to eat. All right, time to try it. It's all dished up, smells amazing, looks great. So good. Love shallots. Man, this tastes great. That was a good meal. Alright, so that's how I make my creamy garlic chicken. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all don't mind, drop a like, comment, let me know who you want to see me cook next. And hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time.